Hello everybody, it's Pracbud and Cut to Black for the Pracbud Contest number 4, the final
Yeah, hey, how you going, Frogmites, boys and girls, everyone out there on YouTube, anyone who might be watching. We are here today to cast the second game of a best of 3 for the Pracbud Contest number 4 final series between Serenity and DestinY.
Yeah, it's the game number 2, and in the first game, Serenity, that plays on the top of the map as Zerg, won the first game on Xenlaga Fortress. So mainly used roaches in infestors, and he really took out the defense of the Terran. DestinY, that play on the bottom of the map in blue color. So it's 1-0, it's a best of 3, and the map is the Shattered Temple. And he choose DestinY choose the map as he lost the first game. You can see there is a small supply depot at the bottom of the chokes here and there.
Yep.
So you
that's just there. Yeah, that's just there to prevent the wall off there from, particularly from the Terran with, say, 2 barracks.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see how the production bar. What? They will go, and once again it's an early gas from DestinY. He will maybe go again for early factory like he did for the first game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we see another gas steal again from Serenity, just to prevent that fast Hellion or fast tech build at all.
Yeah, and we can see the probe of the drone of Serenity is trying to kill the SCV that is building the barracks, but he will not succeed. So he's going back. And here is the drone of DestinY that will build his expand now at 3 minutes mark. It's a bit late for fast expand. And Serenity is playing with DestinY, he's trying to take his gas, just trying to make him mad. And kill maybe a SCV here. Will he succeed? No, he's taking again the gas. Just try to delay a bit. The Terranate give the vision as well.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how DestinY responds to this. Last game he got out of macro CC and didn't lift it off and take his natural till about 8 minutes in. I think that if he's gonna fast expand and respond to this again, which is probably, well, really it's the only thing he can do unless he wants to bank a lot of minerals and just play mass marine style. If he takes that fast expand, I think it'll be a lot better if he gets it earlier, around maybe the 6 or 7 minute mark. Because during the last game he was just sitting in his base on 1 gas, not really able to tech or do much for 8 minutes of the match, and I think that really hurt him in the long run.
And as we see, the first factory for DestinY is going for the same build. He will try to make some early aggression. I know he's going for the tech lab directly. So either tank or blue flame Hellions. But he will go for a fast expand. He's just putting down his command center.
Yeah, and I think that indicates that we're going to see blue flame Hellions.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, with going for the expansion, really, he's not going to be going that gas heavy. He won't be able to afford the 125 gas for every single tank. So he's just going to go Hellions, which is 100 minerals a piece, and they'll be interesting to see if he switches that tech lab out there for a reactor when he gets the chance, obviously to double the amount of Hellions he can get out.
Yeah. Alright, one bunker to protect down his choke.
Yeah, just some Zerglings poking in and out, doing a little bit of
he's just scouting, trying to understand what is doing the Terran yet, and if we put the vision of Serenity, we didn't see yet any factory, and we didn't see any gas as well. So far no info from DestinY. So Serenity doesn't really know what he's doing, his opponent. He will try to send this overload here maybe, but the Marine is patrolling there.
Yep, and again we see a pretty similar build coming from Serenity. He's macroing really heavily. He's getting a lot of drones out fast, and he's going with some spine crawler and spore crawlers just to defend. His Zergling speed's just come out now, and we see he's got a 8 drone advantage. So in the economy, he's really got quite an advantage.
Yeah, and he's not making so much units so far. If we see the number of units, he just got like 9 Zerglings. It's not a lot. He's really making a lot of drones in this early game. And the overload will be seen by the Terran. The Marine here is shooting down the overload. And the Terran can take his expand now. And maybe push with these 4 Hellions and the few Marines.
Yeah. Just as Blue Flame's done, we'll probably see a push now, because the longer he waits, obviously the harder it's going to be for any push to be successful with those Blue Flame Hellions, because the more spine crawlers that come up, the more Zerglings with speed that come up, it's going to be a lot harder to do any damage, simply because there'll be a lot more defenses, and those Hellions are just going to take a lot more damage. With only 80 HP, there's like a really big limits to how much they can do when there's spine crawlers around.
And look at that, he's just making Zerglings and spine crawlers. Spine crawlers are very good against aliens to defend your base, but he's just making Zerglings so far. He's sending one for scouting. He just have a pool, he didn't have any roaches. He just have Zerglings, doesn't have bending nest. He's still making it. Once again, I think he cannot make more damage.
He's trying to sneak up into the main here.
He tried to do damage, but there's a lot of Zerglings with Zergling speed, and he cannot do much, especially in creep. But he saw the Spire. He knows there will be maybe very soon Mutalisk, and here it is, 6 Mutalisk preparing.
And there's a good response. Immediately the starport comes down, so he's going to need to get Vikings out really quickly, and he's going to also need to get some turrets up. I'm not sure. Yes, he does have the engineering bay out, so if he gets some turrets up around the mineral lines, it's going to really prevent a lot of that harass, which is what he needs to do right now, and then we see them coming up.
It's exactly because Serenity knows that at this point of time he doesn't have enough Marines if he's pushing now with the Mutalisk, and that's very good timing, because if you look in the base of DestinY you just have like 4 Marines. Now he's starting to make some more, but he doesn't have a lot, so he can really do a lot of damage on this mineral line there if he doesn't get caught by the tower. And he tried to kill some SCVs, but he's not following the SCVs there. He's trying to get some, but Marines are there and they will chase away the Mutalisk. Good push from the Zerg, who is taking his base number 3 here and bring some Zerglings to destroy the rocks here, to go in the back doors maybe there of his opponents. And once again, didn't see it, but there is a Ghost Academy from the Terran, who is, I think, fearing his Infestus. And his Marine here is blocked, cannot go away.
It's a bit unfortunate. No, but obviously Ghosts are mainly brought out for Infestors. Mainly Ghosts are brought out for Infestors because of that EMP. But also can cut through Zerglings really well in 2 shots. So really damaging there. But now obviously we see Mutalisks attacking the back door here. The Ghost, I don't think the Ghost Academy will go down. Marines come to push those Mutalisks away at the last minute. But also we see the back door rocks. Oh wait, that Ghost Academy's in trouble. He's going to need to get some SCVs over there right now to get that repaired.
He just got one, but I don't know why the Zerg is so afraid of the Ghost Academy yet. Maybe he is afraid of snipes. He doesn't want the ghost to snipe his Mutalisk, but mainly he's not doing any infestors yet. He's just going for Mutas and Zerglings, and few Banelings here that are waiting on the top of the choke. But now the Terran put his tank in siege mode, and I'm not sure the Banelings will be able to do some damage. The Banelings are coming. Will he snipe the building? Yes. No. He will still not snipe this building. Building is still alive.
That Ghost Academy is...
But he finally killed it. That was a lot of units just to kill one building.
I think
and very good contain move from the Zerg, so the Terran cannot take his base number 3, and now the Zerg is on 3 base, and it's a very good moment for the Zerg, I think, maybe because he's very high on mineral, to take his base number 4, because he knows the Terran now is contained. Doing very good with the Mutas.
We could probably see a macro hatch as well, just to spend some of those minerals. He's got over 2,000 minerals back. That is a lot. So just getting out a macro hatch and an extra queen to get certain Zerglings out would really be a lot more helpful.
And the Mutas are coming back home, and all the Zerglings here will try to kill the rocks to put the base number 3, the gold expansion for the Zerg. And look at that, he really is very high on mineral, while the Terran got maybe a smaller macro, but look at that, there is no waste in his mineral.
Yeah, and we also see finally stim pack coming up. 16 minutes in the game, that's a really late stim pack. But the good thing is now that he has it, he can chase off those Mutalisks a lot more effectively. And because he's got medvacs out as well, he makes sure that stim pack doesn't have much of an effect on his army.
And the Mutalisk are attacking the base of the Terran, but there is nobody in the base to defend, just turrets, and it may not be enough to kill all the Mutalisk here. But during this time the Terran is putting the tank in siege mode and will try to snipe this expand here. So the Mutas have to come back to kill the tank. And the Zerglings are coming to attack the tanks. There is 4 tanks, but there's a lot of Zerglings that will all destroy the tank. Not bad, just 1 tank alive now and a lot of Marines, but there are 4 spine crawlers, so that's still a very good operation for the Zerg, who defended very well. They will try to snipe these spine crawlers, but the Banelings are there, and they kill all the Marines. And look at all that Mutalisk now, that can really, if he push now, he can do a lot of damage, especially in the expand here.
That was just really, really devastating. Those Banelings just roll through Marines like knife through butter. It's just absolutely terrible. Like 1 Baneling to 3 or 4 Marines can really do a lot of damage if you're not on your micro and you're not getting your stutter step right as a Terran. You can just be in so much trouble when these Banelings come around.
Yeah, but with the Marine with Steam Pack and Shield is easier to manage the Banelings, even though it's easier if you get the shield, because if you activate Steam Pack, then the Baneling can kill you 1 shot. So always better to get the shield first. Against Banelings. Oh. Okay.